this video we're going to make a dog. A funny dog from cardboard. If you look at him carefully you can see he can nod his head and wag his tail. In this clip you need a piece of card, a felt tip pen, some scissors and a stapler. Okay, so what we need is some card. I've folded it carefully in two and you'll find it stands up quite easily. So onto that stood up card you need to draw a large letter M. Starting here, going up so far, like that, and down. A letter M. And that is what I'm going to cut out. I think this dog's got a big round tummy actually. You can draw your dog with a smaller tummy if you want, it doesn't matter. You can choose what style you want your dog. And then up there, nice, and you'll find it will still stand up when we open it. It should do. There we go. So from this bit that we cut out from there, this is what the head's going to be. And I'm just going to cut off the bits that we don't want and make a rectangle. That's very easy. Put that down, and from the other bit, fold that in half. And this is a funny shape. I think we'll draw it first just to make sure we get it right. Starting from the fold, I'm going to go round, like a horseshoe shape. I think you could do that, couldn't you? So starting from the fold, I'm going to cut round that shape. And that's going to be his ears. One ear drawn, one ear cut, but we've made two ears. That's useful. So the ears go onto the head, and we'll just staple them across the top. And once you've got them stapled on, you can open them out. I think my dog's got flapping up ears. Then eyes. Dog's eyes are hard to draw, but I think I'm going to do it an easy way. Just give him a big round black eye, leave a little bit for the shine, and he's got an eyebrow. Oh, a nose. Dogs always have lovely big black noses. And I don't think I'll draw his mouth. I think I'm going to cut it out with a snip and a snip. There. I think that's quite a fun sort of dog. Now then, go back to the dog's body, and where the fold comes to an end above the legs, just a little chop along the fold. That will help his head to stay on. I prefer a dog's head to stay on. Now then, hold it tight. Now this is the clever bit. If you're good with a stapler, you can put it on so that one side of the staple is going to be on the body and the other side of the staple's on the head. You might need a grown-up to help you with that bit, and then chop. If you've done it, one side in the head, one side in the body, it means the head can lift up and down. Just gives you a little bit of movement. And you should have one piece of card left, a little bit of leftover, or any card that you've got, and make that into a long shape. Mine's got a bit of a curve on it, and that'll be his tail. Again, if you can do it with one side of the staple on the tail and one side on the body, and give it a good squeeze, that will mean he can wag his tail up and down and up and down. Okay, so there's my dog. If you want your dog to have feet, that's what you do, draw on his feet. He's got his little black claws there, some at the back. I think I've ended up with rather fat legs at the back, and so all you need to do to do that is to trim them off a little bit. You're making the dog, you can decide what shape and size you want him to be. There he is. And how about a Dalmatian? We can do a spotty dog. That's quite fun to do. Spots and spots all over him. You can design your own dog. You could have stripy dogs, spotty dogs, dogs with numbers on them, or you can just write dog across the top. There he is. It's a lovely ornament, that is, isn't it? And he stands up all by himself. Woof! Woof! For more exciting ideas, check out my channel, Scrap Magic.